Now, this has been a discussion since the offseason last year. Remember that wide receiver breakdown video I made last year, 2017 wide receiver breakdown video, where I got so much hate. So much hate. We're going over this again. So much hate because I said that Jarvis Landry does not deserve $16 million. Now, this is going to be the official last video until he either gets traded or whatever happens to him where it doesn't require him to stay on the Miami Dolphins. But you guys, what I'm going to need you guys to do is take you being a Miami Dolphins fan aspect out of it and think about the business part of it. Because look at it. When you look at productivity on the field as far as Jarvis Landry, okay, 987 yards, 112 catches, 9 TDs. I said before he had to have at least 10 TDs for him to be considered an elite receiver. About 13 yards short of 1,000. All right, but okay. Now you take this into consideration. Only way you'll be able to be considered a $16 million receiver, this is my personal opinion, is if you gotta be either 6'3" and taller, or you have to have some elite killer speed for you to be able to get that money. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, when I look at the Miami Dolphins receiving core right now, you got Jarvis, of course. Everybody wants him to sign back with the Dolphins, but that's I already know that's already done. We not paying him that money, and I'm praying we don't pay him that money. I appreciate everything that Jarvis Landry has done for us. Yes, I do. Heart and soul of the Miami Dolphins offense, debatable, but at the end of the day, he is not the most impactful player or receiver. Impactful receiver on the team. Now, what I have seen from Jarvis Landry, he has made plays. What I've also seen from Jarvis Landry is the fact that he is kind of a team distraction because he's always demanding the ball. Look at him. He gets the ball anywhere on the field. Screens, swing passes, slants, in the slot. But only flaw in Jarvis Landry's game is he's not a deep threat. So, like I said, if he ain't got the elite speed to beat you down the field, he's not worth that $16 million. Now, only receiver that I see on this squad that's worth $16 million is Kenny Stills. Before you cut the video off, listen to me for a second here. Listen to me for a second here. Now, when you look at it, like I just went over Jarvis' stats. Right? Now, when you look at Kenny Stills in 2017, he had a quiet season, but still was able to post up 58 catches, 847 yards, average of 14.6 yards a catch. Had 6 TDs. To be honest with you, if we just going to exclude this whole season with Jay Cutler throwing him the ball last year, what I'm looking at, to be honest with you, I'm looking at touchdowns. I'm looking at touchdown productivity. And Kenny Stills puts up the touchdowns. 2016, he had 9 TDs. 9 TDs. So with that being said, like going over the course of the 2017 season, you look at Jakeem Grant came in and made some plays. You had Leonte Carew didn't exactly play, and Devontae Parker. I want that dude gone too. We can roll out. We need to free up some cap space. We can't even afford to sign a punter at this particular point. But when it comes down to it, Jarvis Landry's not worth that money. We don't need Jarvis Landry. Y'all just gonna have to sit back and swallow that pill. Swallow the pill that it's done. It's over. We have other team needs. We can survive without Jarvis Landry. We need help on the offensive line. Also, before I forget, people are hating on that Robert Quinn trade. You can never have too many defensive linemen. Period. I don't care how much they're getting paid. If they're being productive, I don't care how much they're getting paid. So Robert Quinn is an excellent pickup. I don't care what anybody says. The best thing for a team is to have a defensive front to rush the passer and an offensive line to protect your quarterback. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But anyway, like I said, as far as our cap space for 2018, we can't afford to sign Jarvis Landry. I wouldn't want to sign Jarvis Landry to him average of $16 million a year. Period. We got depth. We got Leonte Carew. I'm interested to see what he can do. Isaiah Ford, he was hurt last year. I'm interested to see what he can do. Devontae Parker, he could bounce. I could care less about him. Jakeem Grant, like I said, made plays, big plays. Kenny Stills makes big plays. Like, I think Jakeem Grant can do what Jarvis Landry was doing. Probably, possibly even better. You saw what he did in the Chiefs game. 2 catches over 100 yards. That's something you got to look at. Period. But now with that out of the way, possible trade partners for the Miami Dolphins to deal Jarvis Landry. Of course, you got the Falcons, the Bills, the Panthers, the Bears, the Browns, the Cowboys, Packers, Chiefs, 49ers, Titans, and of course the Redskins. To be honest, I would like to keep Jarvis Landry outside of the AFC East, so let's go ahead and scratch the Bills off. The Panthers would be a nice little spot. The Bears, they definitely need a playmaker. The Browns, they trade an arm and a leg for another receiver, even though they probably don't even need a receiver, but that's what they do. You got the Cowboys. Jerry would do it. They end up getting rid of Dez. I can see it happening. Packers, okay. I don't see what exactly we can get from the Packers as far as a good value, but I'll take it. The Chiefs, they're making moves like a motherfucker this year, so that might make sense. Niners, they got some cap space to make a move. Titans, they definitely need another receiver to make some plays. Redskins, another dumb bonehead organization that'll sit back and trade a fortune just to get one player, and they may not even be good. So with that, I think my top 3 picks as far as possible trade partners for the Miami Dolphins would possibly be the Bears, Titans, and Browns. I really think those are the most likely trade partners for the Miami Dolphins. But let me know what you guys think. You know what it is. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.